She did good. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching Smokin' H Ranch on YouTube. My name is Shalane Hughes. So this week what we're doing is we're going to have a 2-in-1 week. So you're going to have the barrel racing vlog today, and then on Thursday we're going to do the horse trailer light setup, or installation and whatever. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and let's see what all I had to do for the past week. So I just got done spraying out the barn. It looks so much better. Said I was going through sweeping it and it just got to be too much. So I just was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get another hose, and so I can make this one longer and just spray it out, because at that point it was just too much. So now it looks all nice and clean. There's no shavings laying around anywhere over here. Said I had a whole bunch of shavings up against where the feed room is laid out, and which I think I might have showed y'all where the feed room was going to be at. They had lifted it like a good 2 or 3 inches, so there was just shavings all along there, and I was like, I'm just gonna spray all of this out. So now I'm gonna go move in the plastic pallets in here so I can start moving stuff back in the barn. Alright, so me and Foxy just had a little practice night here. It's Sunday night. I think it's the 7th of November. She just about left me at the second barrel. So, said we are gonna be actually entering our first barrel race this weekend if everything goes to par. So, yeah, it's gonna go very fast. Said she's got a couple little turns and little speeds that I have not discovered yet, and tonight I think I discovered a new one. So I'm excited to see how she does in the barrel pen, and especially on some worked ground, some really well worked ground. So right now our ground is not the best with all the rain and stuff, and the tiller is broken, so we're not really going fast or anything. So this weekend we're going to be learning some new things with her. Oh my goodness, she's so tired. So tired. I know, she's like, I'm ready to go out. Can I please go outside? Oh, can I please go outside? She's so tired. She's fed up with me tonight because we were trying to learn some new things and didn't quite get there. So, but I'm about to let them out. I got stalls to clean. And I am super excited to start hauling her this week. She's going to the vet Tuesday. We're going to go over to a friend's house afterwards. And then we're going to go to a barrel race on Saturday. And she is tired. Oh my goodness, girl. Alright. So we will see y'all when we get there. Alright, so it's Monday, November the 9th. It's too early in the morning for this. It is about 8 o'clock now, and I'm going through checking all my tires. They all need to be aired up, so we're gonna go do that real quick. Alright, so me and Foxy just got back home from the vet. Said we just went and got shots, and her strangles shot too, since we had an outbreak over the summer. Said I wanted to go ahead and get that for sure for her, because I do plan on traveling a whole lot more with her than what I did with Sunny. So got her stuff all ready to go, and we are going to barrel race this weekend, and I am so excited about that. So on a side note, just cleaned out the horse trailer. Says she made a mess in there. I don't know what she got going on. She put poop up in where the head should be, so I'm not sure what she had done. It looks like she pawed and kicked a lot, so she has not hauled a lot, so I kind of expect that from her. Plus, she's only 4, so she's gonna be getting a whole lot more trailering experience here. But she does load, she does ride in a trailer and everything. I've never really had very many issues with her. Like, I think that's the first time in which she has not been in the horse trailer for a while. So she's about to start getting hauled. I'm about to undo the horse trailer, and then I think I'm going to go down the road to the store and get me something to eat. So, yeah. Alright, it's a little while later. We've got Lady back here, so you can kind of see her in Seze. And I'm out here feeding right now. I just got to put out Lady and Sunny's buckets out into their stalls and let them in. What? Anyway, so the farrier is coming over tomorrow to work on the horses. He has not been here since all the work has been done. I'm very intrigued of how he's going to respond to this. If he's going to text me like after he leaves here, like, your barn looks good, looks really great. Or if he's just going to be like, okay, I'm not going to tell her anything, but okay. Said I've gotten a little bit of both, where it's like, usually when people come out here and end up seeing it, they're like, holy cow, this looks amazing. Like, they're like, okay, so when is everybody moving in here? So, because we laugh and joke about my uncle coming to move in here, and then we joke about me making an updoors and moving in here. So it's just like, oh my gosh, the amount of room that's in here, guys, is unbelievable. But yeah, I'm very intrigued of how my farrier is going to react. He's probably going to be a little bit aggravated, because when the concrete guys came, they had dug all the dirt out and stuff for the aisle and everything and put it on that end where he usually parks. So I'm probably gonna get a text like, okay, you messed up my system here. But it looks like they're really hungry. We've got a lady right here. She's staring at me. She's like, okay, you need to stop and feed me. Said, if you hear about the drama queen there of like, excuse me, that's her. That is definitely Lady. Sunny says they how to yawn too. It's fun how Sunny teaches them all how to yawn. So, yeah, they're tired of waiting on me is basically what that means. Alright, so it is Friday night. I just finished cleaning out stalls. I had braided Foxy's mane tonight, so I wouldn't have to worry about that tomorrow. So hopefully all I gotta do tomorrow is just bring her and get her ready and everything, just putting tack on and all that fun stuff. I still don't know what I'm gonna wear tomorrow, but we're just going to a little jackpot and entering her there. So my phone is about to die, so I don't know how much time I've got of this, but I'm about to go in and see if I can find my GoPro so that I could wear that tomorrow maybe. And yeah, finish up on some last little details, and I will see y'all tomorrow. So, unfortunately, I could not find my GoPro last night, so y'all are not going to be getting any footage from my perspective. So, me and Foxy are about to go exhibition, and I will fill y'all in. Alright guys, so me and Foxy are number 11 here at this jackpot, so we're going to try to get out here. I'm going to have to find somebody to get me some videos. I just came here by myself, so we're going to see how this goes. Alright guys, we had a 20.4. I'm so proud of her. We got a little bit hung up on the second barrel, which she has been having some issues with that. So we're going to be working on that this week, and then we've got another barrel race Sunday. So we're going to see how that goes. And then she may have a race, may not, in December. I think we're going to end up, I'll have to look and see what all we've got, but I'll probably end up entering her in one race in December, and then we'll start hitting the road a little bit more come the new year. So I'm excited to see what we do. I'm hoping that maybe we could do some BBR stuff, but we'll have to see how she's doing. Today was a 20.4. We're just taking things nice and easy, so we'll have to see. Alright, so we just finished the barrel race. I don't know how she did it, guys, but y'all, this is her first barrel race ever, and she's a money earner. So I've never been so happy to get a second place in the 5D check. She did good. Alright guys, so we just got home. I just put Foxy out and with everybody because they were all pitching a fit and everything. But guys, the first ever barrel race that Foxy has ran, and she got second in the 5D. And it's just blowing my mind, like, oh, okay. So here's the situation. It was the NBHA show. Here's the rundown of it all. I had went over to the box to go get a video. Said I had a friend there that she had recorded for me. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to go over here and get this video from her. I said, I know that I didn't win any money, so I'm just like, I'm going to go over here and get this video of Foxy's run. And so I was sitting there waiting. I had talked to one girl that she was there. I think she was on a young horse there, so she's seeing, like, me and her were talking a little bit. She was asking me a little bit about the pin, which I'm familiar with, like, all the times and stuff that they've been running there recently and everything, just because I've gone to watch and seen what everybody's doing. So me and her started having a conversation about what the time, like, the fastest times in the pin, how far off was she on her horse and everything, while we were waiting for them to come up with the checks. So we were sitting there, and then I had another friend come up. She's like, I could have swore I heard them just call my name for the 5D and everything. And so I was like, they probably did. I think there was something, I think that they did call, like, a time of yours or something like that. So she placed first in the 5D. And then whenever we were sitting there waiting for the checks, the lady came down and she goes, here's your check. And I'm like, wait. And I looked and seen my name on it. I was like, hold up a minute. You mean to tell me that with a 20-second run, I placed second in the 5D? And she told me, she said, with the 5D, there is no cap. So, said, my friend had won first in the 5D with a 16.9, I believe it was. So, there was no times in between me and hers. So, Foxy ended up miraculously winning second in the 5D, and I'm just like, okay. So we got a little bit hung up on the backside, going into the barrel, hung up on the backside. We probably spent like a good 3 to 4 seconds at the second barrel to begin with. said she doesn't usually practice like that here at the house. She has done it a couple of times that I've noticed recently, but usually I'll do like a little tune-up on her with her first barrel, and we get things straightened out, and usually her second barrel is really good here at the house. So looking back on my exhibitions, I'm like, okay, all right, I can do this for an exhibition, and I could do one of my little drills for an exhibition that I've been working on her here with. And usually that's just going around the barrel multiple times, because I've noticed that she has started doing that on her first barrel while she'll just loop out. So I guess that's maybe what the little change that we'll do next time. Plus I feel like I got on her a little bit too early today. We weren't sure how many little kids were in there, and I was on her when the little kids started, I think, like right after they had started, and she was not till number 11. So I feel like that's my bad on my part. I got on her way too soon, and I'm just like, I don't want to wear out my horse before we even go in there, which I didn't like kick her to go fast or anything. We just took things nice and slow. I let her go at her own pace. So just some things that we've got to work on that I've noticed today, and I'm like, okay, these are very minor. She does these kind of here and there, so it's more of like, okay, I gotta go, I know what to work on next time. So we have a barrel race Sunday, and we're gonna see how that goes. So I already turned in the entry form. It's not a huge race, but it's one that I did pre-enter in, so hopefully she does good and we can get some time in there. But she does cover a lot of ground. If you've seen the video, that she's like, she does that lope through. That's maybe her second gear lope through. She's got like more gas in the tank there, and we are not anywhere near discovering that just yet. So I just want to go through, get her comfortable, take her through nice and easy, where she's relaxed, she's comfortable with it. So I was like, I didn't want to push her out of her comfort zone. This is her first ever race. So hopefully we're going to work on a couple things this week. I'm going to give her off the rest of the day because, I mean, it's race day. So, and then I'll probably get on her and fool with her a little bit tomorrow. I don't think I have anything planned for tomorrow. So I'm just going to get on her and do some little work on some things during practice, and then try to see if I can get home at a decent time, and hopefully where it's not too dark, that I can get on her and work on a couple things like throughout the week. So we're gonna see how this goes, and I'm excited. I am so happy right now. I cannot believe that she did so well. I called my mom right after. I was like, I've never been so happy to get a 5D check in my life. I told her, I said, she ran a 20-second run. She goes, with or without a rider? I said, with a rider. We did good. So she didn't, I had sent her the video. She didn't have time to look at it before I had called her. But it was funny because I got done. She was like just chilling, relaxing. Like I walked her around and everything. I was leading her around on the bridle, and it like had it still on her. I unclipped the reins and was hanging out watching some other people run. And there is a guy working the second barrel, and he's like, I like that buckskin. Is that buckskin for sale? She's looking very nice. I was like, no, she's not for sale. There's been a lot of people that I've had to tell no, and I feel like a lot of people just don't understand. Like, I had bought Foxy. Like, I did my homework. I did a run through. She had the right papers that I wanted. The color is a bonus, honestly, guys. Like, but everything just seemed to match up with her. So I've had a lot of people ask, like, if she's for sale and everything. I've had people ask if Seze's for sale. I've had so many people ask me at the barrel races when Seze's coming, and she's nowhere near ready. So I guess I'm going to have to hurry up on her training so I can start bringing her with us. But so the two girls are not for sale. I don't know if they're ever going to be for sale. I love seeing people so excited to see them and the interest in them, but I had bought Foxy for an investment. So hopefully later on down the road we start hitting rodeos and everything. Guys, it's just, I'm looking at them right now, so it's like they're both right there in the field. But yeah, I'm on cloud 9 right now, to be honest. Oh. Alright guys, so I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. This is going to wrap it up here. Doing the trailer talk. Said I think that this is going to end up being a usual thing where we're going to have a little trailer talk. So, just be prepared for that. I did not get any GoPro footage. It is still packed up in the back, like on the back porch where everything's at. The house is not 100% done yet, so there's a lot of boxes still back there. I'm going to try to go through some stuff because I did look through some boxes and I'm like, this can move into my room. So I got to go through and see what all boxes can come in, and maybe we can find the GoPro in there. So no GoPro footage for this one. Probably not the next one. I will let y'all know if not, if so, whatever. But I got y'all these 2 angles. That's the best that I can do right now. I hauled by myself, so I didn't really get a whole lot of footage. I hope that I'm able to start doing a little bit more and getting all the stuff behind the scenes for y'all. It was really windy. I was going to record the saddle up and everything. Didn't quite happen. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. I cannot wait to show y'all all the ones that we are going to be going through coming up. I've got so much other stuff. Be sure to stay tuned on the Shalane Hughes podcast. I'm going to be doing an NFR show. I had just printed off the stuff for the first and second day that is going to be airing December 1st. So I had printed off stuff to do for the first and the second day. So, and then round 1 and 2 are going to be on day 3 of that. So there is so much stuff that is going to be coming up. Super busy. So I don't know, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to enter her after this next race until after the new year. We may be able to, but I gotta look and see. I have not really looked to see what all is coming up. So I will keep y'all updated on that. Y'all don't know, I don't know, nobody knows. So I will let y'all know whenever I do know something. But we just had today's race. We have next week's race. And that is it. So much stuff coming up. I hope that you guys stay tuned. We're just getting into the first part of whatever this becomes to be. Y'all get to see Foxy going into her first steps. You get to see Ceze going into her training and stuff. It's just, everything's coming at once, and I'm not sure what to do about it. But I hope that you guys stay tuned, stay with us for the ride, and I will be seeing y'all next week. Bye.